Welcome everybody to Wrestle Talk Overtime. This is Lou. I'm with the host of Wrestle Talk, Mario. What's going on, dog?
What's up, Lou?
All right. People following us on YouTube, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Please hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting a lot of views, but not that many likes. Hit that like button because I know you're watching. People on our audio, Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, thank you so much. Our audio is definitely climbing to the roof, especially on Spotify now. It's catching up to Apple. Thank you so much. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go over it's a little bonus episode on what happened last night with AAA, which the host didn't really get into too much, but I did. But I want him to come on here anyway. But no, we're gonna get into a little bit of AAA. What happened last night? It was an epic event. It was probably the most entertaining out of all WWE pay-per-views, besides Evolution. And also, the complaint department is back, ladies and gentlemen. The complaint department is back. I want to get through these 6 complaints and questions with the host of Wrestle Talk. Half of these are complaints against him. So we have a lot more from YouTube and X and Instagram, especially on X and on YouTube as well. I'm not gonna read those because a lot of obscenities. So I mean, especially from one dude, man, he really slammed you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, he came after you. I mean, with your little calling everybody fools and shit like that. But
Oh,
yeah, I mean, yeah, you said it, bro. I mean. Everybody, after this episode comes out, go on and watch our year-end awards. Our year-end awards will be out soon. At the end of the year-end awards, Mario put together the best of all our clips throughout the year. You're going to enjoy that. It's 13 minutes, and he will repost it again on our Instagram account. Mario, where can they follow us at, sir?
they can follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, and X.
Let's get right down to it, sir. AAA, I think, is probably now the best sports entertainment out there. It's better than WWE. It's better than AEW. That's just my opinion, entertainment wise. I think AEW, yes, I'm gonna put AEW over. Probably more pro wrestling in AEW, you would think, than
Yep.
WWE.
Seems more like pro wrestling.
Well, it's more pro wrestling. WWE was, it is what they do. I mean, but this card last night, man, it ran fluently, it ran smoothly. They got match after match after match, and it told a story in each one of them. Let's go through it, sir. Triple A's event last night was a sold out crowd, very, very sold out. The first match, ladies and gentlemen, was actually a nonstop action match. It was a 4-way with LWO, the 2 Los Americanos, which I think is what Tyler Bate and who's the other guy? Who's the other guy?
Jacqueline.
Somebody. I mean, but you can tell it's Tyler Bate. You can tell. The Nino, the hamburger guy. Remember the
Burger
hamburger
Boy.
guy? Huh?
Burger Boy. We'll call him Burger Boy.
Yeah, him and Mr. Iguana tagged up, and Octagon, and your favorite. Who's your favorite of AAA?
El Grande. Americano.
La Parca.
The Parker. Oh, he's awesome.
Yo, I tell you right now, bro. I have to give this match. It was a 4-way match. It was nonstop action. It was an A+ match. A+, up and down, man. The crowd was kind of mixed with the whole LWO, which I think they get more opportunities down there in AAA, which they didn't get no in up here in WWE. And on topic, man, whatever happened to another dude? What happened to Escobar? Remember him?
Santos Escobar.
Yeah, what happened to him?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I mean, is he hurt or something? I mean, I don't know where he is.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, there was an A+ match. Octagon and La Parca got the win last night. Octagon actually There's some type of move. I can't even describe it. I'm saying, I'm ad-libbing this because Mario's better at describing the matches, which he didn't check it out last night. I got to ad-lib it. So, what I mean? But Mario's a busy man. He does a lot of stuff in his off time. But Octagon LaParca is probably the most entertaining guy out there. Dude, he's doing his little spins and all this stuff, like his little dance and stuff. I actually like that match. It was an A+ match. Then we get to the Latin title. It was a three-way. It was it Hugo Del Wagner Jr. He's a Latin American champion. No, sorry, not three-way. It was him against Ethan Page. Because I think they told a story that when Dr. Wagner Jr. was in the ring like 2 weeks ago, Ethan Page came down, he jumped him from behind. That Latin American title, man, it's old though, but it's actually a pretty decent looking title. I mean, what do you think about that?
It actually shows what wrestling championship should look like, and I also love that it also displays the Hispanic heritage on that title.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I gave it a B- match. I'm not really sold on Dr. Wagner Jr., not really, but Ethan Page. Let me tell you about Ethan Page. This kid gets heat. You talk about highway, right? You got Logan Paul. He gets heat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't miss the bow in this kid. This kid, he got that smirk, he got that attitude that you just want to, knock his ass out. You know what I mean? Like, Ethan Page is the NXT North American champion. He's half of the mixed tag team champion with my MVP Chelsea Green. The match was a pretty good match. They had like this, Ethan tried to cheat with a wrench, and he knocked out Dr. Wagner Jr. and the ref was like kind of distracted by it, and the ref counted three, right? So we
Mhm.
thought you got a new Latin American champion, right? So Mr. Iguana comes down the ring and says, "No, no, 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 no. He cheated, whatever." Because they would never do this shit in WWE. He comes down. The referee, he looks at Ethan. Now he put the wrench in his shorts. So this ref goes into his shorts and takes the wrench out, bruh. Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. He went into because it's like a little print there, right? But he was looking around like, what kind of print we talking about? Right now, I mean, so he actually went into the ref's shorts and took the wrench out. Bro, you playing dangerous on that one, baby, for real.
Oh,
Yo,
I don't ever think that ever happened in WWE.
oh no.
Because
Oh,
I know that they usually, the ref has to see it in order to call it.
yeah. But Mr. Iguana comes out, he tells him that he cheated, but this rep put his hands down his pants, bro.
Wow.
Yo, go back on and check that out. You guys see it. Ethan Page reminds me of, and we talked about another episode was Tully Blanchard. He gets heat. He's a good wrestler. He's a North American champion. To me, you can't miss on this kid. He's a future heel. I'm not going to say he's up there the Gunther part, but he is going to be good. They so what he did was he reversed the decision. He restarted the match. Uh, and then Dr. Wagner did his little Phantom Driver that he does, which they all copy off this move. I think who does a Phantom Driver? Escobar, Penta, all these cats.
Yeah, it was back from the 90s, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah,
Tanka Michinoku took that from someone else.
yeah.
I can't remember who originally did it back, but I remember him, Taka Michinoku, doing that driver, that same maneuver back in the 90s.
Yeah, we restarted the match. He gave him that move. A minute later, he retains the title. I didn't like the ending. I thought it was stupid. I didn't like the ending. I'd rather have Ethan took the title and give him three belts. That really would have put him over. Because Ethan is already, he does NXT. He hasn't really been on a WWE roster unless they did a dark match or something like that. But he's ready for the future. So I think they groom him for next year. Sir, this is the one you missed. This next match. This was probably to me was A plus entertainment match from beginning to end. It's the Psycho Circus with Psycho Clown, Pagano, and two other guys. I don't know who they are. They went against the Wyatt Six. Man, bro, let me tell you. This was crazy. They came out first. The Y6 came out first. Everybody got the Firefly, flashlight, the phones up or whatever. The whole arena lit up, right? I'm loving this. I'm thinking about you at this time. I know he would love this, right? He would have loved it, right? The only question was, where was Nikki Cross? Because she was not there
Oh,
at all. She wasn't there. Maybe she's home for the holidays. Maybe she went back to Ireland or wherever she's from. But anyway, they was waiting in the ring for the Psycho Circus. So Psycho Circus come on the screen and was talking Spanish to him. Like, okay,
mhm.
like, come fight us. So Y6 jumps out the ring, right? They go up the ramp, they go to the curtain, right? And there's this made up circus. Like what I'm saying, like the booths and like the little bouncy balls, the bouncy pit ball thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And so they walk into this makeshift circus, balloons popping, certain individuals playing little games through these little booths and all that stuff. It was crazy. It's total entertainment, right? And then Joe Gacy runs into the bouncy ball place. He's fighting with, I think it was fighting with a Psycho Pagano. He knocks him out, and then the other three comes out, and they get into a brawl. It was entertainment, bro. Throwing each other through this table, this booth, and all this circus stuff. I thought the whole match was gonna be like a circus type match, right?
Mhm.
Very entertaining. And I think it was Joe Gacy gave this ultimate, I don't know, power bomb off the top of the stage into a table. Pagano. I didn't think he was gonna get up. Thing was epic. So they're up here fighting all the way back to the stage. It's like 4 against 1 with the Y6 and the Psycho Circus. And then Pagano comes out. He comes back with a kendo stick, and they start beating each other up or whatever. It's actually a very good match. It was very creative. It was insanely creative. I love from the beginning all the way to the end. Unfortunately, the Circus got the pin. I think they pinned not Joe Gates. Who's the other guy? Dexter Loomis on
Ah,
some crazy move. They got the pin. So Psycho Circus got the pin yesterday. It was a very good creative match. You missed it. You gotta go back on it. People watch this on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, comment. Definitely hit that like button. Definitely hit that notification button on audio. Thank you so much. Keep on listening. Sir, are you ready for the next match?
yep.
It was for the cruiserweight title. Laredo Kid. At first, I was up with him. Now I'm down with him. Now I'm back on board with him. Bro, it was Laredo Kid. It was a three-way dance. He defended against Javon Evans. And this kid, I knew now I'm a fan of. I don't know who was Jack Cartwheel. Jack Cartwheel. He's probably like, I don't know, 5'8", 5'9", white guy. He's on Evolve, right? And he's been getting a couple matches in AAA and stuff like that. This kid is amazing. He's a former gymnast, right? He did these little cartwheels, the flips, dude. The stuff he was doing was amazing. I'm gonna keep an eye on him right now because it's making me want to watch Evolve, right? But Jack Cartwheel, kid, I'm a fan of yours now. I'm watching you. I hope they do real well with you. It was a very A+ match. A+. I mean, and Javon Evans, Javon, he gives a good show, right? Laredo Kid gave a good show. But this Jack Cartwheel, this kid is amazing. Bro, you gotta see him. You gotta see him. He is just the finish. was an old OMG moment. It was like a reverse Spanish fly, but I think Lorado put Jack Cartwheel on reverse Spanish fly off the top rope, and he came down face first. Bro, you gotta see it. It was amazing. It was a great match. I thought this was the most these matches are so entertaining, but this one put Jack Cartwheel on my map. He reminds me of an athletic Chad Gable. So think about Chad Gable, right? Same size. Chad a little bit bigger than he is, almost the same size. But have Chad Gable as a gymnast. That's who this kid is. Imagine that. Like this kid, go watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, you gonna know what I'm talking about. Mario didn't do it. He disappointed me on this episode, but it's okay. Let's move on, sir. The most boring match of the night. It was Las Toxcadas. It's like three girls who jumped Natty. You know, Natty, my favorite, the one you don't like. You know, Natty Neidhart. I
And you
guess
call
they
it
did it.
what?
You don't like her. Come on. You don't like You don't like Natty. Ladies and gentlemen, he don't like Natty. He don't. Yeah, I mean, he rather have that bum Lash Legend than Natty. Okay. Obviously, they did a storyline where they jumped Natty Neidhart. It's like three different Spanish girls with masks, and they did a storyline. So then she got two tag team partners do a 6-woman tag team match. They got Fabi Apache. Remember her?
Yeah.
And guess who else they got?
Oh,
Who do you love? What female do you love? What's their tag team partner? Who's a fraud? Who will never get over? Who made Candice LeRae's Mount Rushmore? Who is she?
you either talking about B Fab or
They
Last
were
Legend.
no Lola
No,
Vice.
no. Oh, oh.
So you got Natty, Lola Vice, and Fabi Apache. Lola Vice did her little kicks, whatever crap she does. Dude, she stinks. She's terrible. The match
That's why you
was,
call that boring.
eh, dude. First of all, the three girls was okay. The locks, the lost tax counters. Natty, they didn't give her much time. She didn't start off the match. I think the match ended early because of time, because Natty looked like she was not happy how it ended. I don't think that was the finish they were supposed to do, because Fabi Apache gave some type of move to one of the other girls. And I think the match ended probably like a minute or two earlier. I think Natty was probably supposed to get the pin, but they gave it to Fabi Apache. And you could tell on that, you could tell on wrestlers' faces, well, that's not the finish. You know what I'm saying? You could tell. So I guess they go revisit that again. I gave that a C minus match. Uh, you've been bored with it. You probably would have walked off and got a snack somewhere, some shit. Probably ate like 10,000 eggs, like you always do.
I would have stayed to see Lola.
You know what? But for shits and giggles, why do you like Lola Vice?
For me, she just has that look.
Dude, she stinks. She can't wrestle. She can't get over. That's why she made my Mount Rushmore. She can't get over. Well,
The fans like her though.
besides the look, what else is there about her? I mean, do you think she wrestles
I,
better
I
than me?
I think that she has charisma. Her charisma, her appearance, her look can make up for what else is missing. Now, is
Okay.
WWE creative? Can help her out skill wise, more on the mic and more on the technical side as far as
Mm,
performance,
mm,
then she might have it.
mm,
But other stuff that she has right now, again, the look, the appearance,
mm,
the charisma, it makes up
mm.
for the other stuff that she does not have.
So is she better than Nikki Bella?
1,000% yes.
Whatever. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on. Uh, this one had me. This is remember Henyo del Vikingo.
El Hijo de Vikingo. Yeah,
Yes, he was the mega champion, right?
yeah,
Remember how everybody was booing him all the time? He's supposed to be a fan
yeah.
favorite.
Mm-hmm,
Okay, well, he's going with the heel role now. He's going with it. All right. He took on that bum ass Dragon Lee, AJ's partner.
mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to tell you, this is going to surprise you. This match surprised the hell out of me. It was a very good match. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me why can't Dragon Lee wrestle like that on the main roster? Because he was phenomenal yesterday. Yes, he was very good as a solo star, right? What's his name again? How you pronounce it?
Vikingo.
Yeah, Ben Kingo. He went with the heel role. He was doing the whole dirty dime shit. Okay. And he actually really did well. Good job being a heel. Okay. It's a very good match. Dragon Lee paid homage to AJ Styles. He did his little style clash. He didn't get the pin. It's a very, very good match. The Vingo, whatever. He was cheating throughout the whole match. The ref called it a lot. It was a very good match. Then Dragon Lee did his little, I think what some type of elbow move he does or whatever it is. He had him for the pin, but before the pin, it was a botch. Well, not botch. The referee got knocked out. He got knocked out unconscious or whatever on the floor, which he wasn't. He was talking to Dragon Lee or whatever. But so Dragon Lee was going to get the pin, right? So guess who walks down the curtain? Guess who walks down the aisle all nice and slow? Take a wild guess who that was while the ref was down.
Who?
Very
Wait,
big guy. Huge.
the only person I can think of is Americano. He's wait, no.
Mm-mm.
Who?
Mm-mm.
Ah, who?
Omos.
Oh,
Omos walks down the aisle, which is probably took him like 10 minutes to get down the damn aisle. You know what I mean? And the ref's still out. So Dragon Lee and Hingo was both looking at him, shockingly. So Omos, and I'm telling you, when you see this, he got bigger, bro. He got bigger, like wider. He must have probably put on 20, 30 pounds. Because I guess he's not wrestling. I guess he's eating a lot of catering and shit. I don't know what it was. They must have some good catering there. He's bigger, bigger. When he got in the ring, he was like this to this over both of them. The size difference was amazing. So he picks up Dragon Lee, puts him all over his head, slams him down. Hingo was like looking around like what the he was looking scared, right? So he goes on up the top rope. He does that little what the 450 or it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Does that. He's pinning Dragon Lee. Omos goes out the ring, throws in the ref, pins him 1, 2, 3. Now, all of a sudden, this Spanish guy comes out. I guess my AAA audience is going to know who he is. I guess he's like a heel manager or whatever. He comes out, he hugs Hingo, and then all of a sudden, Omos goes up to him, which it was like a big, huge size difference on both of them. And then he hugs Omos. So now all three of them are together. So Hingo and Omos are together. I thought it was a good storyline. You got to see it for yourself. It's a very good match. They giving Omar something to do. Thank you. It's about time because they would never do that for that other fraud. Was it Tyler Tonga? Whatever his name is. No, whatever. But Omos he's over now down in AAA. I'm glad they're doing something for him. So we get to the main event, sir. This was Dirty Dom and your favorite wrestler of all time, El Americano. They took on Rey Mysterio and Rey Fenix. It was supposed to be Ray Phoenix and Penta, but you know Penta got hurt in who was he fighting when Penta got hurt? He hurt his shoulder.
Oh,
Remember he was on SmackDown. He was in that John Cena tournament, and Penta got hurt overall.
yeah, I didn't realize he got hurt though.
Yeah, he hurt his shoulder. He was fighting solo, and he got hurt. And so Rey Mysterio took over. It was a decent match. I mean, Dirty Dom was about to, do his little deed with the plate and the mask. He gave the Americano, give him the plate and the mask. Then Penta comes out, he interferes, and then he gives Dom the headbutt with the plate and the mask. Ray comes up with the with the 619 and splash. He pins his son. Now, Dirty Dom and Americano came to Dirty Dom after the show, after the match was over with, and Dirty Dom pushed Americano away. He pushed him away. Now, before the match even started, Americano was so over, the fans had posters, masks, what was Americano, he does it like this with the audience, like
Yeah,
he's over down there. So I had a feeling Americano might be going face because Dom pushed him away. Then, before Americano left the ring, he shook Ray's hand. So it
hmm.
might be something for the future there, sir. I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was AAA. I don't know if I did a good job for you. It could have been a better conversation if somebody would have, watched the show, but man, because he is the host of Wrestle Talk. He should be doing this.
Guys, uh, Lou and I try to catch up with everything. It's just been a very crazy end of the year. Uh, uh, I had to get some sleep. I mean, there's those days where I had to get sleep. Waking up at 5 a.m. every morning and then going to sleep by 9 o'clock. I think I don't know if AAA had the show earlier. I think at 6 p.m. I could have wing it. I couldn't. This was so late night for me.
Hey, sir, it's all good. I'm gonna mess with you. Probably the best two matches of the night was for the cruiserweight title. Javon Evans, Jack Cartwheel, which I'm a fan of now. You gotta check him out. He's on the ball. I'm gonna be rooting for this kid and Laredo Kid. And the Wyatt Six versus the Psycho Circus. I thought that was the most entertaining matches out of all of them. Sir, let's get to something that you can talk about. Okay. We got the complaint department. We're mixing with questions. The complaint department is back, everybody. And I'm going to start off with something nice for you. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. This is from your favorite who loves you to death. It's Becky T in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She says, wave hi to the camera.
Hey, Becky.
Which Becky says she watches YouTube, but she listens more to Spotify. Thank you so much. All these questions, all these people, it seems like they're on Spotify and Apple, I guess, our audio. I think people are busy, you know what I mean? So they out there just listening. That's all good. Becky T says, thank you, Mario, for answering my question of Nikki Bella. Okay? But this is a follow-up. Said, do you think Nikki stands up on the roster today? Be nice with your answer, Law.
Does she stand up in the roster today?
Yes.
You mean is she getting cut over? No,
She says, be nice with your
no,
answer.
no. I do not think that she stands up. I don't see storylines. I see her putting other talent over, and I'm still waiting on that heel turn.
What
I
are you
still
talking
haven't seen
about?
I'm still waiting on the heel turn of Nikki Bella. I
Mm.
have not seen it.
You will get the heel turn if they would do it right and put Nikki. I don't care if the audience will gravitate towards or not. Nikki Bella, AJ Lee was a very good heel turn because she was like the bully. AJ was the loner, whatever, and she fought against the pretty girl. or whatever. That's what you need. You need
How come
Nikki
they
Bella, AJ Lee.
how come they didn't do that with Stephanie Barker?
I, because listen, I love Stephanie, man, but no, she got no personality. She really don't. I mean, you gotta do something different with Steph. I don't know. I don't know what you can do with Steph. I mean, she's good, but but anyway, look, this is your thing to Becky. So you feel that she's not getting over.
No,
Okay.
she's not.
Yeah, Becky, he gave you the answer. You know what I mean? He
I
gave
was nice too.
no, he wasn't.
Yes, I was.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the hold on. Take one by you, the both of us, me, both of us. All right, we'll go with me first.
Uh,
Okay. This came from Salim. Salim, Landover, Maryland. He says, "Hey Lou, why do you consistently put down Jade and Lash? You put over others, but not them." You know what he's trying to say. Okay. Read between the lines. Salim, you attacked me before in the past. You remind me of Miguel attacking Mario all the time about Spanish culture. Now you attack me about this culture. All right. I'm going to tell you this. Why do I put Jade Cargill down? They pushed a girl so fast who has no wrestling talent. Okay. I didn't agree with it. I don't like again, I gotta say this over and over again. Mario, how many times I gotta say this? They keep on confusing me not liking the person. You and I do not know these people. We don't like the character. Well, I don't know how you feel about Nikki Bella, but I mean, person, but
different issue.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But Jay didn't have a reality show. I don't like her character. I don't like how she's doing it. I think she's doing, too much. And she hasn't wrestled and had a title shot since she wanted that. She hasn't wrestled or defended a title since she got it. But I think it was a good move by giving the title. Let's get to Bigfoot. Okay. I said to you, Mary, remember I said that they should have had Jada Parker up before Lash Legend.
Hmm.
She would have been a better fit with Nia Jax. I don't think Lash is that good. She wasn't good in NXT. Only she doing because she got this certain look that they liking. And this goes to also the YouTube guys. And you know who you are. I'll get a whole bunch of comments about Lash Legend. I'm not making no sense and all this shit. I don't know what I'm talking about or whatever about Lash Legend. Yes, I do. She stinks. You like Lash Legend for what reason? You have not explained to me why you like Lash Legend. You just write on there, oh man, I don't know what I'm talking about. She's this and that. Explain to me why. She has nothing to do. She cannot wrestle. Jade cannot wrestle. But I'm giving Jade a pass because they put her as a heel role. I said she's a better heel than anybody else. Now, why do I put other people over? I put other people over because they have charisma, they have a presence, they know how to perform in a ring. Jada Parker does, and guess what? She's the same culture as the other two. So don't get on me about that. Seriously,
Um,
don't.
I know that Lou has put over Jada Parker. He has also put over Naomi. If you go back to some of our past episodes this year, Lou's been putting them women over, and he even says why he's been putting them over.
Yes, it has nothing to do with culture. Get over that. You need to get over that. Seriously, get over that. It has nothing to do with them. Jay stinks and Lash stinks. Period. They stink. Bigfoot stinks. Let's get on to the next question, sir. The next complaint department, sir. This is for, I guess, is for you. Okay, here we go. You ready, sir?
Yeah.
This is a long one too.
Oh boy.
This is from Juju, aka the Nerd King. Hey,
Hey,
Juju.
Juju.
I was listening on Spotify when I heard Mario calling us fools.
Hmm.
Are you serious, dude? Well, he put something else in there too, but
Hmm.
how can you like that born? How can you like the booking on Cena? You probably would wouldn't you want Cena to go out as a winner for the fans, explain yourself, and finally make sense to the audience? Because you're not making no sense as I'm listening, driving down the road, listening to you call us fools.
Oh, so he must be a Gunter hater.
I don't know. It's to you, sir. Go ahead.
As far as the booking of that match, you're having John Cena, who says never give up, go out. I guess it's a submission move. It was a sleeper, which you're supposed to pass out. You're not supposed to submit. But yet somehow he's smiling from ear to ear and does love tap, I should say. You tell me how all that makes sense.
Mm.
Because all I'm going to hear is crickets. And most of the fans, I just wasn't referring to one person. When I call fools, most of the fans is talking about Gunther. How Gunther is the wrong person for Cena's last match. I thought he was the perfect person. The fact that Gunther's getting all this heat proves my point.
Okay. Juju, you heard him. He clapped back at you, sir. He said, "How can you call them fools?" But he explains it. Now, you wasn't calling. You was calling the people that was saying fools. You ain't say all the listener fools, right?
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying all the listeners. No,
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
nah, I wasn't saying all the listeners or people who's watching Wrestle Talk. I'm calling the fools who does not like Gunther, who has something against Gunther, that felt that he was the wrong choice.
You know what? He's probably a Last Legend fan. I mean, damn. I mean, I don't know. Bro,
But WWE needs a top heel right now.
uh, Juju, you got your answer, man. He more nicer than I would have said, but but I mean, I guess. I mean, listen, man. No, you've been on the show a couple of times. Hey, listen, man. Listen, this is entertainment. This is our opinions. You know, I mean, I don't know. Calling everybody fools, that was kind of harsh, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm,
That,
I
that,
try
that,
to be nice,
I mean, that
but
was
I had to defend Gunther. Someone has to defend Gunther.
Gunther's the future, man. He's the future. Next, sir, we have Mad Kenny. He is a new one. He's on X, IG, YouTube. He's on all the channels. He listens on Apple. He listens on Apple. Um, Here we go. You ready?
Yeah,
Lou, you're a clueless asshole. Last Legend has more talent than Nia Jax or Jada Parker. Bro, Mad Kenny, you're clueless, bro. You're clueless. You're trying to say Bigfoot Last Legend has more talent than Nia Jax, has more talent than Jada Parker. Are you what is what now? Now I'm gonna say something now. Now you're a fool. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, this makes no sense to me. I don't know where these Last Legend fans are coming from. I have no idea. I made one comment, and especially, did I really bury her at Survivor Series?
no,
Okay. I gave her a pass. I said they should have put her in the middle and let her prove herself.
I thought you were talking more about storytelling and booking.
Yes.
Okay.
But listen, Mad Kenny, I don't know you, but you're trying to say that I'm clueless. How can I be clueless? And you're saying Lash Legend has more talent than Nia Jax and Jada Parker. Who's clueless here, bro? Who's clueless? You or me? It's gotta be you. This makes no damn sense. Mario, does this make sense to you?
No, because I don't think we never discredited Last Legend as a person. We always talked about the storytelling. We always talked about the booking.
Okay, this is your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. I don't agree with your opinion. Uh, First of all, I said this before. Jada Parker. We've been saying how long we been talking about Jada Parker? I mean,
A while now.
a year.
Yeah, about a year.
Okay. Uh, I, I, bro, MC, do you see anything with Last Legend? Because I don't see it.
Here's my issue with Last Legend and her character, not the person.
Yeah.
Each time that she goes out there, she's not getting over. It is nothing but crickets. Now, I challenge all of you Last Legend fans, go out to the shows. You want to cheer for her? It's your right to cheer for her. But you better help find a way to get her over because WWE is not doing it.
You probably said the best way. Because you put it with Nia. Um, that's an odd couple. Not odd couple. They're both almost the same. Now Nia can get over anywhere because she's the bully. Okay, she can get over anywhere. You can put her down AAA, you can put her NXT, you can put her anywhere along the main roster. She can put other people over. Besides the two poor performances she did in Survivor Series, she is out there. She's always gonna get time because you can use Nia. Lash, there is nothing about Lash that you can use to put another talent over as being a bully, the bougie bully. There's nothing about her. She has no type of. I don't know how she is in person, in real life, but her character stinks. That's probably the reason why she ain't last long enough in WNBA. I don't know. Maybe she was terrible there too. I don't know. But anyway, uh, Sarah, let's get on to the next one. Are you ready?
Yep.
This is from Brandon, Wrestle World USA.
Hey, Brandon.
Mario, you're the fool. Cena is the GOAT. It was poor booking on Triple H. Cena should have won, period. That's all he's saying. It's just a complaint to you.
Okay, so
Again,
he's saying he's saying on the fool
mhm,
because Cena should have won his last match.
yes.
Oh, Brandon, I really think that you would have hated if Vince was doing the booking because that shit wouldn't happen either way.
So now we revisit this. What do you really feel after we examine and let it woosah for a week? What do you think Vince might have done?
Vince would have still, if things were the way they are right now, and Vince had to make a choice of how he wanted to end the match. In no way, in no way, shape, or form would he allow Cena to win. McMahon's stand on someone's last match, you go out putting someone over.
Yeah.
It's always been like that. Go back to what history had taught us back in Survivor Series 1997. Look at how all that unfolded with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. And it wasn't about a belt, it was about a contract. Cena's contract was coming to an end. You go out putting someone over, giving back to what the organization has given to you. Period.
I love it. I do. See, we're on the same page. Vince is a hero. Now, my uncle Roos,
Uh,
man, ooh, man, woo,
I,
what
I
would
wouldn't rely on Uncle Bruce.
woo, woo,
That
Uncle
man's
Roos,
just out
well,
there.
what would he do? Oh my goodness. Last one, the complaint department, sir, is from a guest who actually does all the time. He, again, he says I mean, I get it. It looked like he's another audio person. It's crazy. I mean, now I'm starting to figure out all the questions we're getting is from audio. Even I thought everybody was watching from YouTube. I think majority of are listening from audio. So thank you so much for listening to us on audio. I appreciate that. You know, I guess YouTube visually is good because, like, I mean, now you get caught up in social media. It's good to see all the likes and views and stuff like, especially the likes. But me personally, I'm starting to take it in that the audio is getting up. That people are taking time out to listen. Uh, the duration is majority of the show compared to half or little on the show on YouTube because people's attention span goes by algorithms, stuff like that. So I appreciate that. Last one, sir, comes from Doug Hall from Kalamazoo, Michigan. He's been out there like crazy. This is the both of us, sir. You ready?
Yeah.
How the hell can you two support Cena's loss? Gunther is overrated. Try and explain this shit because I doubt either one of you can.
Well, I think you just explained it for us, given the fact that you gave us all that heat. Gunther's over now. People hate Gunther. You're hating us. That's the fucking heat that we want. And you know what? That can set up a match between Gunther and Cody Rhodes down the
Okay.
future.
Oh, yes. This is the old Vinnie Mac era where you got the heel and the face, which Uncle Paul doesn't do that anymore. He has faces and go against faces all the time. You need that, man. It's like a movie. You got the bad guy in the movie, right? You want the good guy to outlast the bad guy, beat the bad guy, which I wish they make more movies where the heel wins, but that's just my opinion. But you know how it is, man. You watch, like, prime example. Look, my shirt, Star Wars, right? Star
Yeah,
Wars. Okay, Star Wars. Who was the master villain?
Darth Vader.
Yes, the ultimate heel. And everybody wanted Luke Skywalker or whoever to beat him. All right. He took out Obi-Wan. Bam. Then Luke, he told him, like, yo, I'm your daddy. I don't need no Maury to tell me I'm your daddy. You know what I'm saying? And then he beats him. But that's what you need. You need that. The heel to put him down, to build up the face, build up the story. Like I told you before, the heel makes the story. You gotta stop with this, man. Like, Doug, I'm glad that you were a supporter of the show. And yes, I know you've already blasted me so much, dude. Because he still sends me, when he sends me an email, don't forget to say Doug, not Dave. Because you remember I was saying Dave. I mean,
Yeah,
whatever. He still brings that up. Doug, I'm sorry. How many times you gonna bring it up, bro? Honestly, appreciate support. I'll call you Doug for that one. I promise. Need to heal. Gunther, you're right. Gunther is so over. And bro, imagine that match. Now I can't stand Cody, but the fans are going to be eating it up because Gunther got. Dude, I've never seen so much heat on anybody in such a long time. The last person you got to think is what? God, back in the 90s, 80s, the 80s? I mean,
I
right?
think that I think the last person who actually achieved that, I want to say either Macho Man or Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Or like, you know what I mean? Or matter of fact, even when The Rock was the heel.
It was
Like
up
he
there
got
too.
heat.
Yeah, it was up there too.
But
But see,
I
all of
think,
them, all of them had something in common with Gunther. It's never about whether you're liked or disliked. You always want some type of reaction from someone. If they all got disliked by
yeah.
the fans, all they did was turn it up a notch.
Oh, he turned it up or not. See, the best way he's doing, you know how he's doing the best now? He's acting like he don't care. It's nonchalant. Who cares? Who's this? Who that? AJ's next. Then uh, Brock or whatever. He's acting like he doesn't care. That makes him a heel. That's why people are going to pay to watch him lose. And I'm going to love it. I got my Gunther shirt coming to mail, bro, and didn't get here yet. I can't wait to yeah, I mean the El General, the General. I can't wait to rock that. Sir, that's it for the complaint department, but I got something extra for you to end this off. I got my top four. You can't miss the boat on these individuals. And I want you to give me your opinion about it. These are
Yeah,
my top four WWE. Cannot miss the boat on these individuals. I don't know about the first one. I like her. She's an NXT. I think she is the next generation of Charlotte Flair with Twist. It's Izzy Dane. I don't know how much you've seen her. I think she's going to be a hell of a heel. What do you think about Izzy Dane?
I like her. I'm not sure if she's ready. I'm not sure if WWE is ready to put her on the main roster. There's been so many,
Well, I don't even know the main roster.
yeah. There's she's. I like to see her still in NXT. I like to see her build up to more storylines, to more feuds, where you
Mhm.
can interact her with anyone.
Izzy Dame is ready. I think she's good. She's the next version of Charlotte Flair, one half, not 2.0. Next one you already know is Jada Parker. I don't think they have nothing for her. They don't have a storyline for her. They have nothing. The perfect opportunity was to put her with Nia. Uh you can't miss the boat on this girl. But I got a sad feeling. I got a strange feeling, bro. They're gonna miss the boat on her. What do you think?
There's a chance. Move her up to the main roster. I think she's ready. Move her up to the main roster. Start setting them seeds of feuds between her and Bianca, her and Jade, even with Naomi when she comes back. Hell, put her with Charlotte. That'll be a good match right there.
Hey. The next one is Javon Evans. We already know that you can't miss the boat on this kid. We talked about it last time. You got to keep him in NXT. He got to be champion. Uh, you don't need him on the main roster, but I got a feeling, bro, they go jump the gun with this kid. You jump the gun with this kid too soon and not give him a proper title run, they're gonna fail. How about you?
I like Javon Evans. I like his performance. I like the way he entertains the crowd. What scares me the most, you said that if they move too fast on him, they'll jump the boat. I think that they move too fast on him. That prone him to being injured as fast as he moves.
Mm-hmm.
And if that happens, that's pretty much it for Javon Evans. That's the only thing that scares me about him.
I think he's doing too many matches. I get he's been at AAA a couple times doing NXT. He does thing on WWE. But I think they're putting him with Leon Slater to give him a break as a tag team for both of them because they're both high flyers. Last but not least is Obafemi. Um, Compared to other people on YouTube have said some stuff. Yeah, you know, I think he's ready. Um, I got a feeling, man, they'll probably put up that fraud Trick Williams up first, which he has nothing. He has nothing before Oba. Oba, he put himself out there with Cody. You need to put him up. It's so many great matches with him. So many great matches. You gotta put him on the main roster. But I got a sad feeling, bro. I got this feeling they go bring up Trick first. Uh Trick's garbage. I don't know him as a person. Uh I don't know. Go ahead, you go.
Oh, but for me, don't miss the opportunity to set him up as a heel, a big old monster hero.
Yeah.
Don't miss that opportunity because we see him now as a baby face in NXT. When he gets ready to be put in the main roster, let's see him as a heel. Now you got a little. Now you got another hero talent that you can set up with Cody Rhodes down the future. You can set him up with LA Knight. You can even set him up with CM Punk. Now you have some matches going.
I like to see him and CM Punk. I like to see that one. Honorable mentions is Thea Hale, the new North American champion, which
I think that was unplanned, by the way.
yeah, I think that was a fluke. She ain't gonna keep the title on. Cause that made no sense for her to beat Blake Monroe. That made no sense right there. Tatum Paxley, I like to see her do something with that character. And my number one guy, he's the most one I'm most afraid of. You're gonna miss the boat is Ethan Page. I call him a throwback Tully Blanchard. Uh, I don't know what you're gonna do with Ethan. I think he's on point. So, but anyway, sir, do you have any closing thoughts on everything or the John Cena hate, Gunther, whatever? Do you have any closing thoughts?
I think that we said everything we needed to say. We made our points. If it stings, good.
And to all my Last Legend fans, it is what it is. You like her. I think she stinks. I think not Jada Jade Cargill. I can't say she stinks anymore. I actually like her character now, which is kind of shocking. I just wish she defends the title. You could actually do some things with Jade now as a heel. I don't know if that Bianca Jade is going to work, but back to Lash, she stinks. She'll never get over. By next year, while I do my Cancel Ray Mount Rushmore, she'll be on the list too. Sir, thank you so much for being another Wrestle Talk Overtime, even though you didn't watch AAA, but it's all good.
Uh, I gotta see that show now. I gotta find some
Yes.
time to watch it now.
You gonna like it. Sir, next time you'll see us, it's gonna be Royal Rumble, right?
Yep. Next year.
Next year. Everybody have a happy new year. Hope everybody have a good Christmas. Be safe. Be good out there. It's gonna be it's been an up and down year for some of us. It's been up and down year for WWE. But if you're having an up and down year, especially around the holiday times, because I know holiday times are tough. Uh, you know, it's I know it's going to get better for all of us. But 2026 is coming up. But I want everybody to have a happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Wrestle Talk will be back again with 2026 with season 3 of Let's Talk About it with Lou J. We got some new stuff coming out. Brothers Talk is gonna be taking off. And also, I gotta tell everybody about new series that's coming out. You're gonna love it. The first one's gonna drop in January. Did you know? You're gonna love that. I just recorded yesterday. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. Mario, we out of here, kid.
All right. Sweet.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next year on Wrestle Talk with Lou J. Might not Wrestle Talk with Mario and Lou because I said the wrong thing. Wrestle Talk with Mario and Lou because he is the host of it. I never want to do this crap again. I'm the sidekick. He runs the show better. Because he should have been doing this shit, not me. We'll see you next year, everybody. Deuces.
Peace.